Get it. I put my zennies on. These are polarized though, so I'm having trouble seeing the screen.
Are they prescription?
No, they aren't. But that's the beauty of it.
Let me take a
try.
Yeah.
They're pretty great, and they look fly.
Oh yeah, I actually can't see anything. Okay, here we go. ZeeBee versus Sandstorm. It is gonna be a very high intensity set, to say the least. And so far, it looks like ZeeBee is the one coming out on top of these early exchanges. We'll see if Sandstorm's able to get his hands on Kragg, or if the roller coaster will not stop.
So I think the key thing that ZeeBee needs to do to win this against Sandstorm is take advantage of Sandstorm's weaknesses on defense. Not to say that Sandstorm doesn't have amazing defense, but compared to his offense, that I think is where he still needs to develop a little bit. And that is what we are seeing ZeeBee take advantage of, sure enough. If you can get that offensive pressure started, it is hard for Sandstorm to reset the neutral.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be in the trenches with these guys to see every little trick that all the top players have. Yep. They have many of them, especially the Kragg players.
Oh, yes, they do.
So ZeeBee getting the better of that first stock. I mean, it wasn't even close, honestly. But now Sandstorm has a chance. Not going to catch the spike hitbox of forward air, which could have maybe done something. But Kragg's still very healthy here. Tank of a character.
Oh! Put him in the square. Go back to your cubicle.
The Nintendo GameCube.
That'd be a great mod.
Oh, yeah, true. You could do that.
We get a skin for that, honestly. We will figure something out. The legally distinct purple rectangle.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, I think we need a little cooperation from an unlikely source on that one.
ZeeBee throwing the rock up. You're trying to create a situation where if you do get clipped, that rock comes right back down on Sandstorm's head. However, he manages to find a way to weave through anyway.
Yeah, that's the insurance policy. Even if you want to hit me, you still have to deal with this falling hitbox. Okay, Sandstorm. Big pickup right there. We got the gem toss into down tilt into forward air, but once again, this character is so thick. I don't think you're going to be finding stocks any earlier than this 150 mark.
That classic invincible nair from the ledge. ZeeBee's playing a bit of a mix-up game.
Wait, that's allowed? That's
allowed? Yes, it is.
Why?
It resets your wall jump because it's a different wall.
I must know why that's allowed.
It's so unnecessary, but Dan probably rule of cooled it, as he always does.
So Kragg can plank. Got it.
Yes, he can. I think you very slowly lose height, so eventually you have to burn a resource.
Gotcha. I don't know why it's taken me this long to see that, or at least like take stock of that. But either way, Sandstorm's still bleeding out here. ZeeBee very comfortably holding on to the lead.
Ooh, well, what we were talking about a second ago that we're just starting to see again, ZeeBee in the corner is playing a mix-up game of that invincible nair from ledge versus a regular get-up, and it is making it hard for Sandstorm to have a canned response, a canned ledge pressure. Like, you can't just mash down tilt because ZeeBee is invulnerable and has an active hitbox.
Yeah, it can be so tough to deal with him, man. But, oh, hold on. Sandstorm, this is your chance. Not the spike. That's what you needed for it to kill. Kragg, way too much durability.
Watch that rock. I'm so scared. Sandstorm overcommitted to punishing it. Got away with it. Only a little bit of damage.
Man, the thing is, you put that rock out, you're like begging your opponent to hit it and incur extra hit lag, and then you just hit them for it.
It feels so bad. It's like when you're playing in doubles and that hitbox extension gets you killed.
Literally damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Because if you leave the rock there, then Kragg's going to do some disgusting things with it.
It's so tough. But ZeeBee taking game number one.
Yeah, pretty solidly, I might add.
You're talking about insurance policies. If you or a loved one has been hit by Kragg's rock,
you may be entitled to compensation.
Financial compensation. Call 1-800-CROBBLE today.
I'm starting a class action. ZeeBee, you're going down, man. You've gotten away with it for too long.
Everybody that ZeeBee has hurt on his way to the top. Okay. Again, just slow neutral to start these games out. Nobody wants to overcommit. You see the punish games from both players, so it makes sense. Ironically, in platform fighters, if there is a big punish game in the games, things tend to be slower in the neutral.
Right, because you know the price of getting opened up once.
Yes.
Both of them very well aware of that. Oh, ZeeBee with the shield drop back air. One of the cheapest things Kragg has to offer. Why does that hit both sides? Why does that combo into everything? Why is it that big?
I don't know. Gonna get Dan on speed dial and ask him some questions after this top 8.
And why are you, as a man, challenging Kragg shielding on a platform?
Yeah, that is brave.
Hold on, we have a little standoff here at the ledge. ZeeBee refreshing there, making sure to catch Sandstorm when he's not prepared for whatever option gets him back on stage. Oh, God.
Man.
Oh, my God. And he pays with his life for it. Lost in the sauce.
Just a little bit, a bit silly in the chili, if you will. Great spot guys there from Sandstorm to get away from that.
Love the platform tech chases here from Sandstorm, but unfortunately not connecting with the second hit of neutral air, and he's dead.
No amount of DI is going to save you from that one. Straight into the blast zone. Great parry from ZeeBee.
That Rivals one-player shit right there. Not going to get any surprise detonations on the gem.
Pure gamer genes. Oh, that was a weird scenario there. I thought for sure he'd get the parry.
Oh, up tilt with the DI in as well. I think ZeeBee could have taken that so much further, but maybe expecting better DI from Sandstorm and not getting full mileage out of that.
ZeeBee actually opting to go back to ledge there in order to get that gem pop, and I think it was worth it because of how well ZeeBee has been able to flank, has been able to create these reversal situations, and now Sandstorm might be dead again. That could be it. Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Yo, Lentini, I have a feeling he wants the gem there. Like, even though he ran off to destroy it that one time, he's been so keen with these parries.
It's like the tar baby. Please don't throw the gem at me. Anything but that.
Oh. Another one? No, okay. I thought we were going to get 3 down tilts just to really rack the damage up. I mean, ZeeBee keen to hold in as well, it seems.
Oh, that up token a slightly whiff. And there you go. Get raffle-coptered for it. Keeping it even. Sandstorm staying alive in this game number 2, but a great early opening from ZeeBee, who's trying to dash dance, trying to make him commit to something, but he won't do it.
All right, ZeeBee just going to hang on to this lead. Knows that the rock trades very well into the gem. Mine stays on stage, yours goes away.
Oh! The Olympia special not working that time, but the gem is back in play. Let's see which side ZeeBee tries to push this to if he gets a chance.
Such a smart down B there from ZeeBee as well. He's just looking like he has the information advantage over Sandstorm here.
Yes.
Every gimmick in the world coming out.
I imagine the Kraggs have been scheming about this matchup lately. Has been a bit of a problem for them for all of the reasons you pointed out earlier. But
no
this
way.
time around,
oh, and it works!
The kill, it actually worked at 50%. 50%.
Sandstorm just saying, I don't know, man. I'm just making shit up.
You got to try. I respect the commitment. That is how you get back into a set like this.
ZeeBee can definitely appreciate some good nonsense as you see him laughing it off.
You got to have a good time. And now we are going to the biggest stage in the game. Very interesting. What do you think the mindset is here for ZeeBee?
I think he's got all this room to play with. Olympia can't kill him early at all. You know, take full advantage of that survivability. It's probably the logic here. But I don't know. ZeeBee is a guy that doesn't abide by logic. He doesn't care about it.
That's true. He just wants to put you in the contraption.
It's very true. Somebody get him sponsored by Mattel or Hasbro, whoever makes Mousetrap.
That would go so hard. That's like a Summit skit right there waiting to happen.
Yeah. Okay, platform tech chase, beautiful by Sandstorm. Where's the up B there, man? Come on. No balls.
We all wanted it. Do it, you won't. Setting up that crystal. Notice the crystal's a bit higher now. Maybe some adaptation from Sandstorm.
Yeah, I mean, it does shut off your recovery mix-up when it's up there, but maybe he has more devious plans in mind.
I feel like you were onto something with ZeeBee wanting that crystal in that low spot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's able to just react and parry with Pillar. Of course, no other character is able to go for a parry off stage.
Right. It's such a weird thing that you have to get used to as Sandstorm in the matchup because it's so specific.
Yeah, literally one character is able to do this. Oh, the gem coming back online. ZeeBee able to avoid it? Oh my God, what is going on?
Yeah, get me out of here. A little bit of a ledge slip there as well, going back off stage. That is your happy place. My man thinks he's Brad Pitt down there trying to set up the Fight Club, but Sandstorm wants nothing to do with it.
Jab, jab, up till, oh, misses the platform tech chase by a hair. Sandstorm getting away with it here. I mean, he had a huge lead, but suddenly I'm starting to think ZeeBee might be favored to take the first stock.
I agree with the way the momentum is shifting. Something has changed here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. One down tilt.
Well, getting a ton of value out of this counter pick, though. Dying at 200%. Even though Sandstorm still took the stock first, he had to work for it.
Oh, and because you have such wide blast zones, you end up in so many situations to create what you were talking about, where Kragg can always come back. But the other side of this, Olympia cannot.
Oh, using the pillar just to extend that combo a little bit. Great stuff by Sandstorm here. And ZeeBee now starting to incur some actual damage.
Ooh. Oh, I like the read from Sandstorm. Had the read, but not the execution. And now it's Sandstorm who won't die. Now it's hurting ZeeBee.
Oh, beautiful. Little rat trick right there to get back.
It's a tricky little rat. He is not but a mouse. He is a rat, and he is making you work for this stock. 217 to get the kill on Olympia.
Starting to get a little closer, though.
Okay,
and
we're box jumping.
Right. We saw Kragg live to 200 last time, so don't let the percent on ZeeBee scare you if you're a fan.
Right, you're looking for the hamster death, or I guess
Oh.
the rat death in this case. Oh, that was the attempt at the hamster death right there.
Yeah, went flying from my wheel into the microwave.
It's always the most insane story. Ooh. ZeeBee is liking this dash dance in neutral, really trying to make Sandstorm commit to something. But Sandstorm is so patient.
Oh, God. And relentless when he needs to be as well, just mashing 100 buttons. ZeeBee eventually falling victim to one of them.
That's a big kill as well. To die so relatively early, I think that was 137 on this stage, gives so much momentum to Sandstorm.
Yeah, it looked like suboptimal DI as well. I didn't see any of that purple stuff. The galaxy gas.
That goes hard.
Hold on. ZeeBee still alive. Gonna be able to put the pillar out. See, Stango would have dropped down and grabbed him and punished it. Yeah.
That's the difference in players. Sandstorm is much more patient, much more interested in playing the fundies game. And honestly, when you are up this far, I agree with it. When you are losing hard, then I think it's the time to go out deep.
True. Stango, though, he just doesn't care.
Yeah, he just does it.
He's going to do it anyway.
He thinks this character's broken, and he's going to prove to you why.
I mean, I think he's onto something. And also, this looks like a very rough matchup for Kragg. I'll keep it real.
I agree. It's so hard to get your win con set up. And when you are off stage, because Olympia is so fast, you can't set up your recovery either.
Oh, looking to confirm into the gem pop. Could have been an easy forward air for the game, but instead gives ZeeBee a second lease on life. He's taken that all the way to the bank, 130% down, but this is so doable for a guy like him.
Yes, it is. Still alive, but barely breathing. 153 right now. Can you find your way back to the stage? I have a feeling ZeeBee's got a mix up his pocket.
I saw someone in chat said it feels like ZeeBee's Kragg has 3 jumps. I am inclined to agree. He air taunted by accident. Fat finger from Sandstorm made a typo.
Oh no, my man's gonna lose type racers now. The side bracket in shambles.
Yeah, we score for accuracy in this household.
Oh, okay, down tilt in a good spot for ZeeBee. He's able to come back just fine. Finally getting a single hit, 4%. That's all you got on Sandstorm.
Wow, a tech error from ZeeBee there. Meant to wave land onto the platform. Instead, just air dodging into blind space, but Sandstorm didn't take advantage of it. Oh, the shards from the rock, and he's noticed that Sandstorm is usually holding down on those jabs. It's tough to complete a full 3-piece on these fast fallers. All right, there we go. Sandstorm finally going to break free, find that straight hit forward air, and close out another game in his favor. It's now 2-1 in favor of the Brawlhalla legend.
It's funny you brought up the triple jump thing, because I would argue Kragg actually does have a triple jump.
Yeah.
Because he gets pillarless back after a wall jump,
yeah,
he can use that as a third jump to create scenarios where he'll do things like that back air to the ledge and then wall jump pillarless. Makes it so much harder to edge guard this character because you can't commit to just holding the ledge, because even though he doesn't have a hitbox on his up B, he can still throw one at you with the back air.
It's true. There's a lot of ways for this character to make it back. I mean, you see a lot of ways for it to be exploited as well, courtesy of Stango a couple sets ago.
Yeah.
But I think if Sandstorm starts dialing into that as well, these matches might be even more one-sided. The ones that he's won have been very... Actually, no. One of them he scammed ZeeBee with the up B. And then last game, pretty convincing victory.
So this time we're going to a big stage, but not as big stage. Working out pretty well so far for Sandstorm, who is managing to keep this pressure on despite starting off not so great.
Yeah, needed to go for the high recovery, and since then, everything has worked out for him. No spike for you. That could have gotten armored by Focus as well.
Ooh.
Okay, making sure to shatter the gem. This is still anybody's stock.
There's good spacing as well to shatter that. Staying out of reach. Okay. All right, calm down.
I'm sorry. Does that just irrationally anger anybody else?
Oh, yeah. because I feel it in my bones. I have been hit by that exact combo.
Yeah. All right, well, either way, it's going to be Sandstorm clutching out that first stock despite all the nonsense. Well, reverse forward air, okay.
Speaking of nonsense, you know that wasn't planned.
I don't think so, but I mean, the forward air itself was,
yes,
right?
the forward air was planned, and to be fair, it would have killed the other way.
Definitely. In fact, it only gave Sandstorm a chance at survival by hitting backwards.
All right, Sandstorm getting a little aggressive, but this is the downside of that. The rat trick going to save you. But just a little reminder of how scary that offstage is.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting back no matter what, but Sandstorm making sure to do it in style, as he is wont to do. Oh, hold up. Okay, nothing too crazy. I thought we were going to start seeing the up airs, but with no solid floor up there to keep resetting off of, yeah, that could be rough.
We're fine for now. I like the gem dash attempt there. Sandstorm hoping ZeeBee stayed high. It did not, went super low in that situation. A nice break on the rock to reset a neutral that is in his favor.
Shattering the rock this time. Oh, going for some of that up-close boxing game. Smart by ZeeBee to just wait it out, find the punish.
Ooh.
Oh, Merchant Port, man, such an obstacle course.
Bro is sharking, but he cannot find the opening. ZeeBee back on the stage. Great get up from Sandstorm and a great conversion off of it as well.
All right, one stock away from advancing into the top 6, making it to Championship Sunday.
It might be Sandstorm's time. He is forever the bridesmaid, never the bride in these top 8s. He finally broke the curse at EVO, but can he go a little bit further?
ZeeBee might have something to say about it. Wants to hang on, push this to a 5th and final game. Place your bets, guys.
Yeah, I don't know who to root for at this point. There's so many things that could happen in this scenario, so many mix-ups that have yet to be burned, things that we aren't even thinking of that are on the mental stack right now.
When I see ZeeBee start camping, I already know there are sinister plots about to unfold.
Oh, well, there was one right there.
Yep, camping the top of Merchant Port, now camping a little bit off the side. He just knows his win conditions, his scam conditions, I'll say it. And he's playing to them.
Tell the truth.
Not a lot of honest people in media these days, you know?
All right, we're resetting off the stage. Get that rock, making it a little bit trickier for Sandstorm to do anything. Oh. Okay, we pressed the button eventually. And Sandstorm with the reads, with the reactions, following with the tech chases. No tech chase in that situation. Does not get the forward air.
Wanted that reverse hitbox to send Kragg to his grave, but now ZeeBee with another chance. Olympia very comboable due to being a fastballer. Oh, what? I think he wasn't aware of the fact that his gem was already out.
It's so easy to lose track of that in those situations. The pressure, so many things to consider in this moment. Great break there from ZeeBee using the side special, but that might do it. Beautiful DI.
This character is fat.
Back throw. This is scary. The box to force him high, but the Zem Dash keeping Sandstorm alive. Forward air call out. Still alive. 170 on Merchant Port.
I'm fat shaming Kragg.
Hey, yo.
I don't care. How are you still alive? 170. Oh,
there it
almost missing the follow-up, but gonna figure it out off that gem detonation. Sandstorm gonna advance to Championship Sunday. Very well deserved, man. He is a beast at so many games. Long run in Smash 4 and Ultimate as being a very strong player. Went over to Brawlhalla, became the best in the world for a long time, and now he's here doing his damn thing in Rivals.
He is shocked. He can't believe he won that. Stango, Zeke, congratulating him. Shout out to Sandstorm. Shout out to ZeeBee as well for making it so far. Didn't quite make it to top 6, but it had to be one of them.
Hey, even though you can't play on Sunday, you still made top 8, which is something to be very proud of. ZeeBee, a perennial top 8er in many of these majors, very strong player, and sad that we won't see more of him, but still, damn good run, bro. I hope you're happy.